Today, we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding not one, but two exciting mirrorless camera releases from Nikon, the much-anticipated Nikon Z90 and the Nikon Z7 III. Both of these models have stirred up excitement across the photography and videography communities, and for good reason. These aren't just incremental upgrades, they could be pivotal launches that redefine Nikon's mirrorless strategy in both APS-C and full-frame segments. Nikon Z90, Nikon's APS-C powerhouse in the making. The Nikon Z90 is quickly becoming one of the most anticipated APS-C mirrorless cameras on the horizon. Though unannounced officially, a steady stream of leaks and rumors points toward a release that could happen as early as 2025. What makes the Z90 so exciting is its rumored positioning as a pro-level APS-C camera, a much-needed successor to the legendary Nikon D500, which was known for its rugged build and incredible autofocus performance. Rumors suggest the Z90 will feature a 33-megapixel DX format sensor, which would not only outclass Nikon's current APS-C offerings like the Z50 and ZF-C, but also take direct aim at the Canon EOS R7, which currently dominates the enthusiast-level APS-C mirrorless market. This kind of resolution in a crop sensor body promises impressive detail, especially for sports and wildlife photographers who rely on the reach advantage of the crop factor. Video capabilities. Content creators rejoice. The Z90 is also rumored to be a true hybrid shooter, combining high-end stills with professional-level video. Expectations are high for 4K 60 frames per second video recording, likely with oversampling from 6K to ensure detailed footage. Additionally, we may see full HD at 120 frames per second or even 180 frames per second, making it a solid pick for slow-motion enthusiasts and filmmakers. If Nikon adds 10-bit internal recording and flat color profiles like N-Log or HLG, this camera could rival many full-frame hybrid options in the same price bracket. Paired with in-body image stabilization offering up to 6 stops of shake compensation, handheld video shooting and low-light performance would see a massive boost. Autofocus, burst speed and ergonomics. Fast and accurate autofocus will be key. Nikon is likely to borrow elements from its successful Z8 and Z9 AF systems, which have proven capable of tracking fast-moving subjects, animals, and eyes with AI-enhanced precision. If the Z90 supports 15 frames per second with a mechanical shutter, and possibly matches the Canon R7's 30 frames per second electronic burst, it could be a top-tier choice for action shooters. Design-wise, early reports suggest a 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen, although it's unclear if it will be fully articulating. A tilt-only design would appeal more to photographers, while a flip-out screen is favored by vloggers. This decision could hint at Nikon's primary focus with this model. In terms of storage, the rumored dual card slots, one CF Express Type B and one UHS-2 SD card, would provide both speed and flexibility, an essential combo for professionals. Stacked sensor. There's a chance Nikon might employ a stacked CMOS sensor, which offers faster readout speeds, minimizes rolling shutter, and supports higher burst rates. But with Canon using a traditional sensor in the R7 to keep costs low, Nikon could go the same route to offer better pricing without sacrificing too much in performance. Nikon Z7 III, full-frame beast in the works. Now shifting to the Nikon Z7 III, which is expected to replace the Z7 II and become Nikon's next high-resolution full-frame workhorse. Scheduled for a likely release between August and November 2025, the Z7 III is being designed to compete with the Sony A7 RV and Canon EOS R5, combining detail-oriented imaging with enhanced video functionality. The most talked-about feature? A 61-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor, most likely sourced from Sony. This resolution makes it ideal for landscape, commercial, and studio photography, where pixel-level detail and high dynamic range are paramount. Nikon's trusted color science paired with XP7 dual processors promises not just beautiful stills but excellent handling of large raw files, reduced noise, and greater overall performance. AI autofocus and in-body stabilization. The Z7 III is rumored to include a 493-point phase detection autofocus system enhanced with AI-driven subject recognition and tracking. If true, it'll bring Nikon's AF capabilities closer in line with what Canon and Sony currently offer in their top-tier cameras. In-body stabilization could also see a jump from 5 to 8 stops, dramatically improving handheld shooting and long-exposure photography. If Nikon adds focus point VR, this would be a game-changer for telephoto shooters. Hybrid shooting. The Z70 III may become Nikon's most hybrid-capable full-frame camera to date. Video specs could include 8K at 30 fps 6K full sensor readout 4K at 120 fps 12-bit. Internal RAW recording. Add to that improved heat dissipation systems carried over from the Z8 and Z9. And the Z7 III could avoid the overheating pitfalls of the Canon EOS R5 during prolonged 8K recording sessions. Body, viewfinder, and display. The Z7 III is expected to maintain a rugged magnesium alloy chassis with advanced weather sealing, making it perfect for outdoor and field work. It will likely feature a 3.2-inch 4-axis tilting touchscreen, a nice touch for versatile shooting angles, and an OLED viewfinder with 5.76 million dots and up to 4000 nit brightness, ensuring excellent visibility in bright sunlight or dim conditions. Pricing and final thoughts. Early pricing estimates for the Z7 III are between $3,500 and $3,800, placing it below the Z8 but above the Z7 II. That price point makes sense if it delivers on all the rumored specs. The Z7 III is shaping up to be a full-frame beast focused on resolution, speed, AI autofocus, and hybrid functionality, an enticing proposition for advanced photographers and content creators. Final word: if even half of these rumored features land in the final retail versions, the Nikon Z90 and Z7 III could dominate their respective segments in 2025. The Z90 would finally give Nikon shooters a pro-grade APS-C mirrorless alternative to Canon's R7, while the Z7 III looks set to raise the bar for high-resolution full-frame cameras, bridging the gap between the Z7 II and Z8. With Nikon actively field-testing prototypes and strong market anticipation, these launches could be just around the corner. Stay tuned right here on Techno Trend Zone for all the latest updates, official announcements, and hands-on reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat in the ever-evolving world of camera tech.